We have musicians, we have vocalists, we have models, we have painters. We have a lot of visual artists. We even have chefs. We have a lot of different artists. We have an author that writes books.
Okay.
Yeah, we even have some artists that's in Nairobi.
Nice.
He's a DJ. His name is the Basma.
Okay.
So yeah, we have a lot of dope artists.
Well,
shout out to Bunny Blue. Shout out to Silver.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the next stop Baltimore. I'm coming to check out the collective. I tell you.
You feel me? Yeah, we out here.
So what do you what's next for you? Your next move in terms of you got this Hot End Days single that's out. What's your plans for the next 90 days if you have?
The next 90 days.
Yeah. Got any shows coming up or?
Yeah, so I should be performing at Baltimore Pride this year.
Okay.
Artscape, Baltimore Artscape this year as well. I know I'm opening for I can't even think of their name right now, but 9-5 to Infinity.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh right. I'm gonna have to edit this.
Mischief.
Soul's Mischief.
Yeah. I'm actually opening for them.
I should have came right up, but I'm gonna get the older guys.
Like my brain, it's early, y'all.
No, I got you.
Yeah, Souls of Mischief.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, that's in June. But it's always stuff just popping up. I'm in Chicago next month. This month.
Okay, you performing there?
Yeah, I'm in Chicago next week. I believe like the 14th.
Okay, Queen Zenobia. I'm sending her your way. She's coming to town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll definitely pull up.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. What I want to ask you, and I didn't start with that first because I wanted to start with the hot single you have. But you also have a song with Killer Priest. Is that right?
Yes. This will be on the next project.
Nice. One of my favorite MCs.
Yeah, he's fire.
Yeah,
he's fire.
Definitely.
He's definitely always been
I lay in the cut like peroxide. He was the first one to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. So what? Now the Fourth Fugee. I read in your package that came from like Ab-Soul, not necessarily the Fugees. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah. So Ab-Soul has a song called Black Lip Bastard, I believe. Where he says, "If I wasn't a black hippie, I'd be the Fourth Fugee." I heard that shit like 2013, 2014, and just snatched it up.
Wow.
Just off top. And I actually met him, and he stamped it.
That's
I was
dope.
Like, shit.
Well, there you go.
Then. That's what it is.
It seems like a lot of the greats are stamping this, and I see why. I'm stamping it. Okay. So you know what I'm saying. You are like, you have some science with you.
Yeah.
You are into the know.
Yeah.
We know when I say the know, you know what I'm talking about. You are definitely into the know. Did you come up around like learning? I don't want to call it esoteric, but I want to call it tapped in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't actually. I grew up in a church.
Nice. Okay.
But I've always been inquisitive. I've always asked questions. Yeah. That's at least what my mother said.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
And I don't know. I feel like Christianity just never made sense to me.
Yeah.
Just as far as like aliens and just like us being the only people.
Right. Right.
The universe, like it just didn't add up.
I got you.
So from that point, I kind of just started.
Yeah, well, I'm with you on that because they call me the big head scientist. So I am. I say I'm tapped in. Yeah. But you know one thing I want to. Those Asiatic eyes are like my daughter's. Like my daughter's mother Stephanie. I'm shouting you out. But there's a power in such a power in your eyes, and that it's almost as if like the ancestors are traveling through your energies, so to speak. And I just like your music. Do you incorporate like the way you hopping on end days, where you hopping on that beat? There's a nuance of Baltimore sound in that, or no? Not at all.
Not at all.
You are totally left on that. I like, which I like. I like how you just, that joint hops and what you spit, and you know what I'm saying. It's braggadocious, and it's letting them know, I'm about that.
Straight up and down.
Straight up and down. Yeah. For sure. And so you have another single that's coming to release, or what's going on?
So if I do release, well, yeah, I'm planning on releasing another single. I'm not sure which one exactly.
Okay.
But I am releasing an album this year. It's called Greater Than. It'll be represented by the Greater Than sound.
Right.
Sign.
Right.
And it's featuring Killer Priest, Metaphor the Great,
wow.
Baby Mother. So it's gonna be really, really dope. And I'm just like planning on, doing like a really, really big like rollout for it, just like with the single, billboards, like all of that good stuff.
Now you turned me on to Baby Mother. Is she from Baltimore?
She's from I believe she's from Chattanooga.
Oh, okay.
I think she was raised in Atlanta.
Atlanta,
yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a nice combination.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, that's a nice combination. Well, yeah. What do you want my viewers when they listen to your music? What do you want them to get from that, if anything?
Well, I guess with Indie specifically, I just kind of put that song out as balance, just to continue to balance. It's a lot, like you said, it's a lot of science that come with just my brand, my music, a lot of message. So I just wanted to kind of just like level the playing field a little bit.
Gotcha.
It's like, hey, here's some music y'all can just vibe to.
Right.
With the music in general, you obviously, my message is just like knowledge yourself. And just really just learning yourself, making sure that you like ask questions. I just want to invoke thought. That's like the biggest thing.
Oh, you do that.
Yeah.
You do a really good job at that.
Thank you.
And that's one reason why I said, man, I got to get her down here to DC.